Now, while Norden's crew is having fun in M22s over the left-hand side of the map, I'm stuck over here being a normal pleb. G'day, this video is not about the event vehicles that have just released in War Thunder. In fact, welcome to 2025, but more importantly, welcome to the Locusts, one of the most fun little low-tier vehicles you can possibly get your hands on. So if you don't like Locusts, then you can click away. Otherwise, I'm an idiot because I forgot to record the audio with the commentary with Norden, Iron, and Moti, and as a result, all I've got is the background footage. So we decided to take out Locusts, and this is exactly how it went. Right, so spawning in, we decided to take a swarm approach towards the A point. In fact, the whole entire team is this way, minus a couple of users. Look at how many there are of us just rushing down towards the point. In fact, we're flanking on purpose. Nevertheless, if I hadn't recorded the audio, we were just laughing hysterically at the fact that there were so many of us rushing down one single point. I mean, it goes back a fair way, and there are still quite a few locusts in front of us. This thing can do a top speed of about 70 kilometers an hour if you really push it, but doing 55 on sand, that's actually pretty good for such a light and enjoyable vehicle. And I've put accoutrement on my vehicle. I've got a little funny hat, I've got a flashing light, I've got my on-air decal, and I've painted it in giant targets in case it wasn't obvious that, well, it needs to be shot at. Now, we don't do high-tier gameplay in these, it's not really the point, but queuing up and queue-syncing, that allows us to, you know, get as many M22s in a match as possible. So the idea being that we just flank, and obviously there are a bunch of targets up ahead here. Iron and Norden already going head first into some vehicles, some of his stream chat, but this is quite interesting. There were 3 enemy vehicles up on that hill, and they are now all gone. Upon from that, well, we know that the Locust was a World War II airborne tank that was an experimental prototype, and in War Thunder it's beloved as being... There's a tank over there. Now, I can't see over my bush. Yeah, first world problems, am I right? Regardless, we're going to push forward, and we're going to see if we can sneakily invade some territory. Sneaky Hun on the run is basically... Oh! BT and 2 Panzer IIIs. Now, at this point he's just given up. We'll manage to critical hit the BT5. We won't kill him because he'll end up by getting killed by someone else, but I'm going to claim this guy, and that we've killed 3 tanks in the matter of just seconds. Of course, M22 supremacy means that we also have to go get the cap point. Milk truck is running away desperately over there. I could easily machine gun him, but I'm just going to leave him alone. Someone else gets the kill on that one. And now it's a matter of life or death as we try and figure out what is around the B point. Ooh, another Panzer. Norden's yelled and go, "Ooh, a Panzer!" And we've all kind of just looked at that direction and shot at it. Now I'm interested in what's over to the right here. Capture point is on our left. It's a single cap map. I called it the B point before. It's actually the A point. We're not going to gloss over that fact. And there is my worst, one of my most hated tanks in the game. That's the Archer. I can't stand those things. And unfortunately we get done by the Panzer IV F1, which is a little fun vehicle, but it doesn't matter because we're going to come in on a bomber and basically tell him what for. This is the B-18. It's one of the best premium vehicles you can get for low tier because it has 2 500-pound bombs. It's a trainer aircraft that ended up by pushing the envelope of airborne technology in the early 20s and early 30s. Of course, I'm talking about the 1930s. Well, it is 2025 now, and we're in the midst of the roaring 20s. That's just not the case for this machine. It's got dual controls. It has a weird early US Air Force, I should say Army camouflage with the yellow, almost looking like a banana. And it has one of the most funky looking cockpits you could possibly ask for. Now there are a couple of gunners, you've got one on the turret there. That's not important for when you're doing close air support here. I love the colours of this thing, it's reminiscent of the early pea shooters, and I think it's just a really cool little vehicle. Now, I've asked Iron if there are any targets, and I've just spotted some myself. I'm not going to go bomb him, as the rest of the team seems to be doing pretty poorly according to the kill feed. Nevertheless, we're going to win this one, I think. And it's only a matter of time before I finally drop my bombs on a target. Yep, that poor little, what looks to be an A-13 down there is going to get the absolute sky blown out of him. There he goes. Poor little thing. By the time I managed to turn back around, the match is over, and, well, that's GG. So, we decided to take it out in another round just to have a little more fun. Now do you see why Lucas are quite entertaining? Well, unfortunately I missed the queue, and, well, while I was in Norden's squad with Iron and Moti, there wasn't really an opportunity for me to really utilise the fact that they had said the wrong spawn and I messed up. So we're going to head to the B point, as you can see. All of us on M22s. Look at that list! Absolutely glorious. And I'm going to head towards the actual B point in this scenario. Now we'll drop artillery randomly. Oh, there is a tank. If this thing had a stabiliser, it'd be absolutely brilliant. And we get one lucky round to the engine, which causes us to have a fire. I'm going to put that out, we're going to replace our gunner, and then we're going to go repair our vehicle. Unfortunately, I can't really see much over my own bush, and that's why it's on there. I can hear some engine noises on the other side. But look at the conglomerate on the map, if you can see that. There's just a whole section of M22s sitting on C, and they are getting, well, very quickly overrun. So I'm going to try and get some fire support, and I have no idea what that is. It's some sort of Swedish vehicle, of course. The STRV M39. Well, it's no longer an STRV 39, and instead we're going to push just a little bit forward, be a little cheeky, see if we can get some shots across here. Oh, a sneaky BT5. Gonna hit on his tank, ricochet off the top, no point managing to go after him. Several other vehicles out that direction. Oh, a lucky Panzer. Not so lucky anymore. And what else we've got up here? Look at the conglomerate of vehicles. Oh my goodness, so many things. Yes, I do take a hit from that other vehicle, but I'm not too concerned about him. We're just going to pull back just enough that we can actually manage to go and kill this BT, if we can aim properly. Ready, steady, and fire. There we go, managed to take him out. However, that Swedish thing's just knocked out our transmission, which is a bit of an annoyance. Regardless, there are now not very many M22s left on this side of the map, and here comes the Air Force with Moti and everybody else spawning in an airplane. That's okay, we'll hold the centre while the two caps are gone. And we'll come back and come say hello to this vehicle. He was shooting at me before, and now he's gone. The STRV M38 again, coming back for revenge. Now, let's cap the B point. And we're just going to sit around and just enjoy this match. It's something that's a little fun, playing some low-tier stuff. It was good fun playing with the boys. You can expect some more collaborations with some other content creators. We've also got a lineup of different things, and the aim this year is really just to take it on a relaxed basis. We're going to try to aim for a video a week and a stream a week. So if you can follow me on Twitch, link in the description. We often go and do random things and squat up and do all sorts of things. So that's the plan, at least, unless my graphics card gives way, which it may do at some point. Anyhow, artillery has been called down on this zone. We've managed to cap it. I've got a Ho-Ri beside me, whatever that naval Japanese tank destroyer is. Got a tank approaching us from the front here. I can hear an engine going. They're all coming out of their spawn. Oh, missed that one. Norden got that kill on that poor BT7. Man, he's on fire today. And apparently there is a tanker in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Hello. Can't quite see him yet. I know he can see me. There's a T-28 and some other things. And that looks to be a Swedish anti-air vehicle. Well, he's still on spawn protection. But this isn't spawn camping, it's spawn securing. He's gone. And now we can go after our friend. Anyhow. Come on. One shot in, take out his gunner. Alright, now we can push forward. It is low tier, there are no high expectations here. Well, we'll kill his driver, and, well, we get a kill assist. But yeah, that's basically a good game. Ah, exhausting, especially when you're trying to do M22 Locust Swarm. But anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. I know the commentary wasn't as good because I didn't have audio for some of the other little chaps. But alas, look forward to seeing you next week when we do something random. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.